can see even deeper now.
Look, kiddo, I gotta level with you. Got kind of a drinking problem over here. Stuff goes right through me. I just don't want you wasting this when you could give it to one of those other guys out there.
Commander, thank you for your honesty with me. I hate to think all that nectar only served to make you ill at ease. You do know you don't need to drink it, right? It can be a collector's item, a reminder of your friends and the affection that they have for you.
Affection schmaffection. Look, I'm gonna keep it just this 6th time, but don't go giving any more to me, okay?
Yes, sir.
Mayhaps you could give my disciples a little demonstration, huh?
Be well, Commander. Boo. Become what I seek. It's cooking. Good evening, broker. Let me see.
The shades shall rise up at your side.
You know I can't accept this now.
Huh? And what exactly happened between us, would you say, if you had to summarize? You're just mocking me as usual, aren't you?
Just have a good life.
Forgive me for presuming, though you seem a little tense of late, Lord Moros. What would you say if we shared one of these bottles together at the taverna? It's been a while.
Nothing would please me more, Princess, except it's not my wish to burden you, and I regret that I've permitted my concerns, which are slight, to become apparent. So please, don't go out of your way on my account.
I'm not going out of my way. And if it's truly your wish for the time we shared to be fulfilling, then you can start by taking the opportunities that present themselves.
You make a strong case. It would be my honor to accompany you then. Shall we head down? I have been drawn to others on occasion, yes, but I knew better than to let myself become attached. If my heart started to speak to me, I always could make it quiet down.
In that, at least, we're quite alike, skilled at quieting our hearts. Though if the Lady Aphrodite's taught me anything, it's that our passions needn't always be suppressed.
What do you mean, Princess? What passions could you have possibly suppressed, given all that you've achieved?
Well, for one thing, even being here with you. The past me never would have had the clarity of mind to ask, I think. My mind would have talked my heart out of it.
Then I'm very grateful that your heart is beginning to prevail in more of these debates. I think it only makes you stronger, and perhaps it's the ambrosia, but I'm very fond of that. Of you in your entirety, truly.
Oh. While we're being candid then, I've become rather fond of you as well. But if you're promised to another, I don't wish to interfere.
I don't know this other goddess to whom I've been promised, nor do I want to. And I've violated the will of the fates already. We both have. Wherever all this leads, I would have you by my side.
Then to discovering our path together.
To discovering our path. I very much enjoyed our time, Princess, and will anticipate when we can be together next. Soon, I trust.
I feel the same way. It's finished.
Lest you be tempted otherwise, do keep the details of what transpired at the House of Hades closely guarded, such as what you now recall. Rumors of your command over dreams and time may spread, but not the truth.
Because we achieved what should not have been possible. But all these memories I've gained, perhaps I can tell you more about them sometime at least, and others with whom I'm close.
Perhaps, eventually. Though for now, discretion's the priority by will of Night herself. You are saved some complicated explanations in so doing as well.
That's certainly true.
I miss the tent. Cool it with the nectar, would you, Mel? Ever since we tried ambrosia, I've been cultivating a much more sophisticated palate. For a shade. No more cheap stuff.
Dora, the nectar of the gods can hardly be considered cheap. Most mortals go through the entirety of their existence without so much as a taste. And you don't like it?
You know, I do, but it's a little on the sweet side for me. Though, I appreciate you treating me like royalty.
Like a spirit of unfathomable power!
I see you all appear to be pursuing your responsibilities with diligence. Each child of mine a valuable asset to the Witch of the Crossroads in my absence.
Whatever she says goes, Mother. We did what we could.
And Hypnos, he was here throughout this whole ordeal as well. Be certain to pay due respect to Hecate. You may remain here for the time, so long as more is to be done, and that you all continue to cooperate. Are we understood?
Of course, Mother. We cooperate here all the time.
Of that I am now certain. But I cannot remain to see it with my own eyes, for the realm has need of me below. Farewell, and may darkness guide you where moonlight cannot.
Bye, Mother.
Through hard times such as these, our bonds grow strong.
Be back soon. May I? Tula? All part of our new phase. Headmistress, guide me.
No, you can't plead the nurse, sir.
Okay. Haste. The dead don't seem to want to leave.
Shame that the cursed city of Ephira is your first exposure to the splendors of the surface love. It stood in tribute to your mother and your father until Kronos had his way. I still grow angry when I think on it.
Through Ephira as before. Come on. Feels even sturdier.
To all the enemies of Hades, near and far, I said Great Haggerty herself was generous enough to notify me of your latest exploit, sorceress. And I wouldn't have believed a word of it had I been told by any other being save for her. So then, the Titan Lord has truly been defanged.
So it seems, Lady Medea. And the monstrosity that loomed over Olympus is gone too. Some traces of both threats remain, but we think we can handle them.
You apparently can handle anything. My only fear is that this means we may not see each other quite as often as we have. And shall I be forced to leave Ephira soon, so that mortals may then rob this city of its character?
That won't be an immediate concern. The underworld will not go back to how it used to be for quite some time. The dead shall have to wallow for a while longer.
Oh, how utterly terrible. But only for the dead. As for me personally, why, I don't even know whom to curse. That they shall feel.
I'm grateful, milady. This should be what you saw.
Oh, this...
Shades, you're free. Hear me, on my authority. You shades are getting out of there.
We reunite. This matter with the Titan Kronos was one of the greatest ordeals that the Silver Sisters ever faced. Yet through it all, you have remained steadfast. I know that more is always to be done, but you have earned at least a new moon's rest.
Wolf Howl. Together we shine.
Whatever it is, everybody here has got their own idea, but I reckon Typhon's gone and Kronos he's touched in the head, so all in all, not bad.
Stronger. They're trying to slow me down. More cutthroats.
I see something for you.
Some bronze. Nowhere to go but out. Just a small sip. Olympus, I accept this message. Lord Charon set up shop. Your service to the Titan Kronos is complete, Cyclops. His war against Olympus is ended, if you've not already heard. I hold no enmity toward you. Be on your way.
I was just wondering how come I haven't gotten paid. Thought maybe my shepherding hasn't been up to snuff.
Kronos was compensating you for tending sheep. I thought you were supposed to be guarding the city gates.
What do you even know about it? You really think I'm gonna leave my flock now, after all we've been through? And I can always earn my meal ticket some other way.
All tired out. Good. Moving on. How about... Okay.
Wasn't over. Always more to be done. Now, come on. Don't get underfoot.
Iron.
Common filth. They said the war was finally drawing to a close. Somebody must have forgotten to notify those we slaughtered.
We need them here for the time being anyhow. Has Olympus informed you of the nature of the next phase of our plan?
I got the gist. We fight on. Nothing changes. Never has before, so why would it now?
What are you talking about? A lot's changed. Olympus is no longer in danger. The House of Hades is restored.
The way it always was.
Bearing set.
The path you face.
The path across the sky.
It is decided.
This one.
Hang on.
Should be the last of them.
Take care of that.
The father of all monsters, slain. I scarce believed it when I heard. But my lord father and dear mother quite insisted this was true. It seems that you possess a power far more terrifying even than our vanquished foe.
Already dead. Sorry. Where have you been, Millie? Not seen you here or anywhere in far too many nights. Something's off. I don't know what, but I think Kronos might be up to something new. His forces have been acting very strange.
His forces have been acting very strange because Kronos abandoned his campaign. Icarus, our war is won. The House of Hades is restored. You'd not believe me if I told you how, but it's true.
Kronos has given up. Wait, what? No, but we just fought more of his forces here. You're really serious?
When am I not? The Titan of Time is changed. We were able to get through to him finally in the moment when his continued existence was on the line. I'm off to Olympus now, to make certain things are stable over there.
I can't believe it. Well, I mean, of course I can. You got him, finally! You did get him, didn't you? I don't know what to say. Have one of these?
Next vessel. That maw, there's no mistaking it. Get in my way.
To win somebody's heart, we have to fight. And we can break somebody's heart that way as well. Lord Ares here knows all about the way it works.
Oh, that I do, and I am grateful for your teachings, Lady Aphrodite. My own knowledge had been woefully incomplete until you expressed your willingness to share yours.
Pardon? You hungry, Zorafet? Lost too much blood. Cheers, Hermes.
What a bargain.
Ripe of
At ease, piggies.
There you are. Oh, why, thank you so much, little miss. Again. The nectar you bring tastes so sweet, and yet my feelings for it are becoming clouded recently. So let this be the last for now.
Madame Cersei, was it something I did or said? You're left to your own devices on your island here, and so I thought perhaps you might enjoy a bit of an exotic good.
And that I do. But I'm reminded with each bottle of a life I led filled with great luxuries, most all of which I've left behind, and I shall not go back.
I fully understand. But thank you truly, madam, for all your wisdom and for making me your guest. I have a pearl here from Scylla, madam, although not imbued with your intent. You said your practice is about revealing the true nature of things. Hers is already plain.
Hence the reason I suggested we subdue her. But you've no taste for such enchantments, I see.
which means you passed another test. Oh, congratulations, Poppet.
What? Did Headmistress put you up to this? To see if I'd resort to cursing an inconsequential foe merely because I could?
To see if you would blindly do the bidding of an elder merely because you were asked. Our craft is most effective with restraint. A hard lesson we all eventually learn. Of course, if Skilla should become a greater threat, do seek me out.
Turning to a simple form.
Perchance another night. For your craft.
Into the purse.
Carry on.
Need to get closer.
Sparks are gonna fly.
Solid ground ahead. In the name of Hades. To dry land.
What took you so long? Oh no, did you bring Nemi's evil eye? Goes to show how much she really thinks of fairness, making you use that thing just to get me back.
I made the choice to bring the eye, not Nemesis. Although she is Retribution incarnate, so I'd like to think she would have been supportive had she known.
Doesn't take a genius to put that one together, babe. I'm her little sister, the runt of Nyx's litter. The smallest and easiest to push around. But I always push back. Or push first.
observe nearby.
Don't be frightened. Be free. Solid ground. Done. The Titan's remnant legion still not giving up. We'll hew through anything. Something else. Bird.
Here's armor for you. Enjoy.
And down we go.
It's quite witchy.
In the name of Hades. Blast off. Satyrs.
Sparks are gonna fly.
his course.
Here's armor for you.
Olympus is no place for such monstrosities. War rages. Lord Zeus!
Valuable for you.
Caught out. Cheers for that, Tula. Stars. Illumination. Olympus, I accept this message. This should help.
I knew it. Well, Agent of Change,
The monster Typhon is eliminated, and my master certainly is not himself. Or rather, now he is. Many have said they knew you could do it, but only I truly did. Yet you know as well as I that we're not finished.
Kronos has surrendered, but here you still are, giving his remnant legions their orders. Decided to take matters into your own thieving hands, then?
That I decided long ago, when I gave myself to your Lord Uncle's chains. And I still oppose you, yes. For what you seek beyond, you shall find only through the flames of battle. Get to my place.
Saw that coming. A gift.
Good.
There you are, my girl. As you have faithfully retraced your path.
Not quite. Shall this go much like at my father's house? The way you conjured up a vision of a time that could have been?
If all proceeds as planned, then yes. I shall create a shift as you depart. Seek that monster and do battle, so that we may yet eliminate even the possibility of him.
Very well, then. Shouldn't take too long.
You called?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Go get him.
I'm back. more storm gullet. Closer to the top. You're one of Typhon's bigger children, aren't
you? Sparks are gonna fly!
Cry to your father. In the name of Hades. Come, you monsters. Delivery coming soon. Tail chamber. Come on.
This is going to be a blast.
Not yet. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
All right. His tail. Healing. Almost to the top.
See anything you like?
What's going on?
Now, wait. Is Typhon gone, or isn't he? Because there's been no sign of him, but now Gramps has these little time pockets, and once we go in, it's like Typhon never left.
That's more or less a way to understand it, but how are you even here? I didn't realize Grandfather was sending others through. Do you even know how to get back?
I run fast enough, I can get back. Gramps also left the others with the means to get us out, and we're keeping a close eye on him. I better take a look around.
Careful out there. Into the storm. You should not exist. Where do you think you're going? Any time, Lord Zeus.
Do not give in.
Finally. Thank you. Not finished. Back to the abyss. This is our time. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. It worked. It's...
Few ever have laid eyes on the glorious palace of the King of the Olympians, as only those deemed worthy may enter, or even locate it amongst the mountain peaks.
Well, here it is. grandfather with the king and queen.
Now do you see, my son? Although the Typhon with whom you already clashed is gone, there could have been certain circumstances under which he remained. One fewer now, of course.
And how many of these circumstances are there, would you say, Father? For we cannot expect Melinui to battle to our mountaintop for all eternity.
Speaking of which, welcome again, my dear. We were just having ourselves a bit of a chat with your grandfather. We've not decided what to do with him as yet, you see.
Oh, hello, granddaughter. I had assured the king and queen that you would be victorious again, for you have been victorious before. Thank you for validating my theories.
Oh, you're welcome. King Zeus, Queen Hera. I can attest these possibilities of Typhon do appear to exist, having just found one with Grandfather's assistance and eradicated it.
Typhon is closer to a shade of himself now. The possibility of his dominion over Olympus has grown faint, and fainter still with each of your successes. But how many are required, I unfortunately cannot calculate.
And why not? Perhaps if we persuaded you sufficiently, Titan, you'd be inclined to answer in a more straightforward way.
I have but recently learned of these possibilities myself. Time is flowing freely forth for the most part. My granddaughter merely can ensure that there are no obstructions of concern. At her convenience, of course.
And I would see to that, however long it takes. By your leave, of course, O King and Queen. I ask that you permit Grandfather to carry on. Thus far, he's been true to his word.
We do have something suitable for you in mind, Father, but due to matters of security, our palace henceforth is to be sealed off. Melinui, perhaps when your mother resumes her yearly travels here, you may come visit again.
We've been such awful hosts to you, my dear. We never intended for any of this to occur. But we have pledged you our support before, and you shall have it for as long as you require, even if we bicker over it now and again. Fare you well.
Be well.
When the hordes beat at the gates.
We ought to be feasting in your name as far as I'm concerned, Sunshine. No sign of Dionysus still, and our new guest has drawn most of the attention. Soon we also won't be letting anybody in from the outside.
It's all right, cousin, as I'm not much for feasting anyhow. And we do need to find a place for this grandfather of ours. Do you know what Lord Uncle Zeus has in store for him?
Not entirely, but my impression is he's sending Kronos back into the underworld, to Lord Hades. Apparently they've reached some sort of bargain. So, you truly think our grandfather has changed?
I think he has a different outlook on things, yes. As for me, sounds like I may not be able to return anytime soon. This place truly is beyond compare, and with each visit, you've made me feel welcome. Thank you for that and everything.
Oh, come on, it's all of us who should be thanking you, and quite profusely, I should add. Anyhow, not like this is a permanent farewell. I'll keep in touch by Boone, all right?
All right. Grandmother.
Granddaughter.
Queen Hera. We did it, Grandmother. You fought so hard for me, for all of us. But it must be difficult to see Kronos again.
I shall not dignify him with so much as a passing glance, Melinui. The Titan would have reached a different end were it for me to decide, but I'm grateful that the outcome was not worse.
From what I gathered, this may be farewell for a while, at least face to face. I'll still be seeing you most nights, if you'll be able to keep aiding me by Boone.
Of course. And there shall come a time again when your mother shall be visiting us half the year. Perhaps then you may come along, once every few seasons at least. Oh, and here, to keep you warm.
Grandmother, is this for me? Thank you. Moonlight, guide us.
As you say.
It sounds like I may not be visiting again anytime soon, so thank you all. And please let the others know I wish them well. Let's keep in touch by Boone. Return to Shadow now. We did it, Phrenos. Shall we go again, Phrenos? Perhaps we're dealing with infinite possibilities.
How can this be?
Don't know how they managed to get Cerberus to sit still long enough for this. I've met many great and noble shades, Dora. though I can confidently say that none of them are anything like you. This ambrosia is yours. Shall we open it at the taverna?
I shall accept your offering this time, witch!
But I'd rather hang on to it for now. Unless you want to have it with me here. I just don't want to go anywhere is all.
Oh, of course. Here, the aroma alone should do most of the work. To your continued hauntings.
Thanks. This stuff is definitely pretty good. How come you have both nectar and ambrosia anyway? It's weird. 2 different godly beverages, only one's an even bigger deal.
They're suitable for different occasions. It would never do to offer ambrosia to a newer acquaintance, for example. It's reserved mainly for feasting between close friends or lovers.
Well, that sounds just like us. But I think I might be over this stuff too.
Oh.
Got a new picture there, I see. That from your mom and dad. Looks newer than the other one. You're all grown up.
It was a bit of a parting gift, considering...
Oof, harsh.
They did want me to stay, it's just... my home is here.
What, have you lost your mind?
Sure, if you're up for it.
Oh, alright, I guess why not.
We needn't settle for the way it is.
Though maybe we should?
Heard the good news.
So...
I think we both knew this would come to pass. You shall be tested by a songstress of the deep. You shall learn to brandish Sorafet with ease. How fares your effort to cleanse all of the disorder Kronos wrought? I trust this new task doesn't fall solely to you.
Oh, everybody's pitching in. Even Kronos, my grandfather. You heard what happened to him, right? His new self seems more tolerable than before.
Death to Kronos. To his old self. I don't know how you managed it, Princess. Perhaps not even my sisters could know such a thing, wherever they may be.
We ought to find where they've been exiled, and I don't think Kronos can simply tell us. What about you? Perhaps enough has changed that you can locate them somehow.
I often search the void where you and I first met, since the Fates would sometimes go there too. But it's a vast place.
We'll keep searching. The Fates again. Another victory.
Something the matter?
I've had these in my head for long enough. Only the fearless are deserving of the gifts of night. So mote it be. Grandmother's recipe.
Look at all this stuff.
I'll take the special. Would you care to split this bottle of ambrosia, Headmistress? We never truly celebrated the restoration of the Underworld's king and queen here.
Sipping the drink of your mountain relatives hardly seems suitable festivity. Oh, very well. You are correct that these shades shall be expecting something. And so I bid you all salute your princess of the Underworld, who never relented against the threat of time itself and the father of all monsters amongst many others.
Thank you, Headmistress. Everyone. I never could have done this without you, without these crossroads. The one place I could always return to in a moment of need.
You are welcome here and safe, Melinoe. And whilst we had utmost faith in you, nevertheless, what you accomplished was beyond imagining.
I did what you trained me to do. I'm grateful for your patience through all the many setbacks I had to overcome.
How else could we have stood against time itself if not through patience? I knew you would be a capable student. It is the only reason I pushed you as hard as I did.
So then what happens now to the Unseen? Our shades each have an honorary place in Elysium waiting for them.
That may be if they decide to leave, but I suspect they're in no greater hurry to abandon this place than are you. There's always more we may accomplish here, and we stand to go farther together than alone.
Thank you all for standing by my side.
Well, it was not the most formal gathering, but my sense is that it was worthwhile. All these shades, they arrived here for lack of any place to go. Now 'tis a permanent home.
Not just a place to stop, a place to stay.
You're all right?
Icarus. You're ready.
The war with Kronos, it's really over, eh? The energy about this place is different. Tension's gone. The other shades practically bouncing up and down. You did it.
Perhaps, but there's still more to be done. Preventative measures to ensure what happened never can occur again.
Melly, can't you give yourself a break? Your task is finally complete. What are you going to do now with the whole rest of your existence ahead of you?
I said there's still more to be done.
I didn't mean... Sorry.
Ignium. Just breathe. I'm at my limit.
The Vanquisher of Typhon has arrived. I'll curse these brittle oak bones that they cannot withstand as much punishment from you as once they did. Used to be I could really take a hit, but lately, I don't know.
Commander, what has gotten into you? I thought you longed to be struck by whichever armament I had available. The more savagely, the better. Should I be holding back?
Never! I long merely to absorb more punishment ere I fall to pieces and have to put myself back together. You are way stronger now, but I'm not. Just doesn't seem right. But there is something you can do.
What's this? An incantation to augment bone density?
Just think about it, all right?
My light of moon in darkest air,
Whichever way I choose, I can prevail. But where to focus next?
I look like a scratching post to you?
The task continues. the rain's return.
My word, girl. To have delivered a groveling, impotent Kronos right into our hands after having utterly destroyed Typhon. One astonishing feat after another, even for a goddess of your pedigree. How can we ever repay you?
Fit for a queen. Who first? All right. Message for me.
It was a joy and honor to accompany you to the crossroads on Seleni's Silver Chariot, cousin. The ballad Artemis and I performed, that's the first we jointly composed. We don't always get along, but you inspired us.
No thanks. Olympus, I accept this message. Our bond renewed.
Again. Special offer for you, Princess. Pay now, or it's gone.
You need it more than I.
Suit yourself.
Blue and black and burgundy. Ah, it's you. I don't mean to be rude. It's just, imagine what the gods above would think.
seeing their proudest tradition used to honor the lowliest of creatures in this world.
You're not lowly. You're a magnificent talent, a beautiful voice, a trusted friend. I don't know anybody like you, Arachne. And I'm glad you're you. Exactly as you are. I mean it.
I'm very flattered you would feel that way. It's too bad you never knew me in my prime, you know? Oh, but what am I saying? I'm just...
We've had some goings-on here in these woods. A lot more goings-on than usual. Lost souls all acting strange. Did something happen I should know about?
Arachne, it's just that my task is finally complete. Well, for the most part. King Hades and Queen Persephone are back, and they'll soon give all the lost souls here a place to go.
Why, but that is exciting. You did it, my friend. But then, it looks to me as though your fighting isn't over with.
Not yet, and possibly not for a while. So if it's all the same to you, I may keep passing by every so often. And not just for the beautiful silk dresses, but to say hello.
Why then, hello right back. And you are truly welcome here whenever you desire. I'm so happy for you.
I knew you'd pick this one.
Careful.
Couldn't do it. Back to the dark with you.
This latest war shall not be easily surpassed, admittedly in part because we gods were at the center of it. But I trust another shall exceed it at some point. One always does.
Set. My flames ignite. Hear me, on my authority. unseen is to be unscathed. Can't right now. Oh, blast. Uneven trade.
What are you still doing here, sister?
You wretches are in for it now.
Back to work, are we? I can't exactly drink this on the hunt, you know. But I can squirrel it away for safekeeping. Maybe once all this is settled, we can share a bottle and get properly caught up.
Or, failing that, we could always keep on teaming against vengeful spirits and the like. Although it's nice to keep the possibility in mind.
The deed is done, or should I say the task is finally complete. But you're right back to work.
Yes, well, call it a habit or an opportunity to check up on some things. And thank you, Artemis. I won't forget the flight of the Silver Sisters.
Apollo just had to come along, though I won't soon forget it either. Not felt a victory like that in ages. Wait, why are we still fighting?
To destroy every last trace of the threat we faced, apparently. So I still need you around as much as ever.
You mean we get to keep this up, and I will have as much target practice as I want? Well, okay. You have it.
Go unseen.
Come forward. The little cat there by your side. I've noticed her within our crossroads recently. Power must be great indeed to have persuaded her to follow you.
Tula did take some convincing, Headmistress, but she seems to appreciate my company, at least most of the time.
Moody creatures, cats. Born huntresses, but uncontrollable. I almost fear to see just what this little one can do. With hounds, at least I know exactly where I stand. Cross flames burn!
Can't do it.
Sisters, now! With not so much as a single cut or scrape, and thus depart. Such strength and...
Victory. Grandfather?
Granddaughter.
The pin.
Would you permit that we occasionally meet thus, Granddaughter? I realize our prior conversations here in Erebus were fraught, but perhaps we may yet start anew, here in this life.
I'll have to learn not to attack you here on sight, but let's give it a shot. What is it about this place that's so special?
Well, I know how to find it, for one, and you tend to pass through it, for two. At any rate, you now have seen the real possibilities that linger on Olympus and below. Let us eliminate the ones that would have led to ruin.
I do like preventing ruin. You'll be closely watched by Olympus and the underworld every step of the way. Don't squander the chance you've been given.
I keep telling myself the same.
All right. Into the depths. The Rim of Oceanus. Those spouts again. Straightforward.
My gateway is opened.
To chaos.
You found your way. I have one further inquiry concerning what transpired in your father's house. Kronos conceded in his war, you said. Yet you continue fighting battles as before. Why is that so? Respond.
Almighty chaos. Kronos can explain it far better than I. But time is like a river seeking to flow freely forth. Yet it can be obstructed and change course disastrously. Essentially, I'm having to retrace some of my steps to prevent that.
As one who dwells in possibility, I understand. Preventing infinite possibilities, however remote they may be, shall take some time. But Kronos must be well aware of that. I shall look forward to the outcome of this new endeavor. To refute.
You're in my way. Predictable. Tula. Victory. That's a gutter pop. They form an orderly queue.
Music to my ears.
We got this as well.
Well, here we go. Taking this back. Mine now. Ensnared. The boon from chaos just took hold.
looking, sure, but blasted soft as metal goes. Can't make halfway decent armaments with it, I've tried.
It's Charon.
Check it out, gals. We used to play the surface, you know.
So what?
Like I believe that. Though I bet you are from up there, aren't you? You think you're underground like us, but you'll always be mainstream. Now!
Straight up onto our shore. You said you wanted
Slam, Jetty!
Finally. Gemstones. To firmer ground. What else? All right. Think I can finally go. Flourish. Blood where you're going.
My mum the Queen could not believe that you and I had been conversing lately, Witchy, so I had to prove it to her, you understand. Though it seems she wants to be conversing in me stead.
My son Hephaestus need only prove he can exude the confidence befitting a god, rather than whatever it is he exudes instead. He's made himself useful at least, yes?
well. Oh. It's you. It's been too long.
It's been too long. Too long. Too long.
Yes, for I have matters not just in the depths of Tartarus, but also far above, on the besieged summit of Olympus, rightful home of Lord Zeus and Queen Hera.
Zeus and Queen Hera. Queen Hera. Queen Hera.
See you next time.
Next time. Next time. Next time.
Please let me know somehow if there's anything I could get you or do for you one of these nights. At least it seems safe here. For now, I hope this nectar is enough.
This nectar is enough. Is enough. Is enough.
Flourish and reveal my path. To better light my way. Lamiai. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Your headmistress revealed more to me about your current charge, ensuring that our time flows freely forward from here on. I understand this newer task may have no end in sight, so bid you pace yourself accordingly. Please make your choice. Lunar Ray.
Corruption cleared. Could get going now. In the name of Hades. The force of fire. Hello again, Cerberus. Shall we?
Ensuring time flows freely forth apparently requires cleaning up the mired hound of hell.
Go find your master now. Unseen. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
I have to read from Louis. Not at the underworld, let me know.
Father.
Hades, look!
Our daughter.
Oh, Melinoe, you're back! We thought we might find you here. Well, Hades did. I never would have guessed.
Your mother and I had looked forward to seeing you again ever since you departed. How have you fared? Are matters in the crossroads well in hand?
Everything is more or less all right, Father. It's good to see you in this chamber in far better spirits than before, though why return to such a place? I'd have thought you'd rather be just about anywhere else.
The house is partially in order, but the rest of Tartarus yet bears the mark of my father's extravagant tastes. Whatever harm he caused our family, undoing his decor shall take longer still.
Grandfather shall do his part. It also means I get to say hello.
Well, I shall do my small part then, in the retracing of your steps, provided I may be of service still. Here.
Soot from the house?
Indeed. May it be of use.
Our blessings.
Thank you too. Mother, Father, I'm so grateful to have you back in my life. We've so much to catch up on, but all the time in the world. For now, this is just a small housewarming gift.
Thank you, this is perfect. Our supply bag at the house has disappeared. Perhaps Kronos had a taste for it.
Nectar from the highest peaks. To think we once forbade this substance here, though that was well before your time. Thank you, daughter. And we have something here for you in turn. A small token, but a symbol of our family as well.
Please, take it.
In shadow I serve.
Go unseen.
It's over. Look what we got, Tula. Reveal yourself, whoever haunts this shrine. 2 more chambers. Tula. For Sister Selene.
Manifest your desire. Apollo shall be notified at once.
One chamber left. Come on out. Olympus, I accept this message. Shored up.
Good evening.
Moonlight, guide us.
All right, my girl, this shall unfold exactly as before. You leap into the river, I ensure you end up in the proper stream. Another time.
Wow.
What have you done? You have seen that I do not stay gone. Fight me to your heart's content.
I have no need of anything of theirs. Only your head.
That you cannot have, my girl. And look, here come more of my subjects now. was here for you to fight. 10.
It's not my time to sit.
9 is the end of it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One more cut to. Absurd. Once more, I am undone. But I shall be back. May time flow freely forth.
In the name of Hades. Some gemstones. Ooh.
Once more has the fierce princess of the underworld ensured that time flows freely forth, and in so doing, vanquished a foul remnant of her foe. The work itself can be quite rigorous, having to cross to other possibilities out of the singular reality we know. Thus the princess now feels ready for a nap.
Return to Shadow now.
Forgive me, Princess. I apologize for the abruptness of my approach. My mind told me not to appear before you without good cause, but my heart demanded otherwise. Is this not a good time?
Oh, you know, Lord Moros. I was just about to turn in after another night of furious conflict. So what brings you here? I must look like hell.
No, you look... well, I am truly at a loss for words. I should have rehearsed what I sought to say more thoroughly.
You don't need to be so nervous around me, or so formal for that matter. And it's nice to see you here as well, in one of my many moments of wretched failure. How long can we stay here anyway? It's so peaceful.
We can stay for... I don't exactly know. A while that to others shall seem merely an instant, so... I sought to see you here again, in the off chance you sought to see me.
Chance has nothing to do with it, Lord Moros. Most nights I have a brush with death, but not with you. I have wanted this, yes.
Princess. You're safe.
This shall only seem an instant by the time we return. Because...
You have my word. As for your own sense of time, that I cannot change. So, as much as I would like remaining here with you eternally, we should probably be getting back.
Probably, but my heart says we can stay a little longer. And my mind has no coherent arguments to the contrary.
On that, you'll hear no arguments from me either.
Then we stay.
Yes.
Oh, Last night was like a dream. The last part, anyway. I wonder if Lord Moros is around.
Oof.
Lord Moros, so how are you this eve?
Princess, I was going to ask you the same. As for me, it's as though I'm in a dream. The wonderful kind I've sometimes heard described. But what of you?
I'm very well, yes. My dreams have often haunted me, though I've experienced the good kind too. And you're right, it's kind of like this. Except the feeling never lasts.
Perhaps that shall be the difference in what we have. That it can last. If you would like, of course.
We'll just have to find out.
Haven't you done enough?
A song from our flight. I'll just clean this up.